30 minutes early for the PC gaming show. I'll start like at 5.
There we go. All right, now we are live. Hi guys, what's up?
Only problem with the PC gaming show is boring. But what's up?
Nah, not for me. They reviewed Persona 4 Golden last time.
Oh yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm talking about like their presentation of how they do it. They be passing the mic off to random people and they be talking like most of the time. And then new game, like what?
That's fine. The adrenaline will be carrying me through it.
What?
I don't win polls raw.
Persona 3, bro.
All right, let me put a pin message because I know some of you guys are confused.
Bro, you got 100-something people in here already. It only been live for a minute.
That's how many people were waiting.
Do y'all still? Does everybody in here have polls?
I don't have polls. Dan was talking. I was searching for it on my channel. And I was like, bro, this feature don't exist for me. Like,
they're really fun to use, and sometimes I'll get more votes than there are people.
Bro, Jan, you're on some like supreme YouTube list because you be getting all the YouTube features before us, bro. I swear.
Yeah, dude. I don't know
why. Because I've been here before y'all.
You on some sort of YouTube list.
My channel been here since 2011.
Hey, bro, I've been here just as long as you, just not on this channel.
Which color, y'all? Pick a color. Which one y'all want me to get? I got enough to unlock all of them.
Alright, okay, so guys, the conference for Square Enix actually starts at 12:15 Pacific, alright? In between that time, I don't know what I'm going to do. We might just talk, well, we're going to talk regardless, but gameplay-wise, or visual-wise, you could just look at my background, or you could watch me play Genshin, so you guys can choose. Would you rather me just sit here and talk, or do you want to watch me play Genshin while we wait?
See, that poll could have been used there, but nah.
He said, I wish Melody Memory had online matchmaking. Yeah.
Yo, they said
like,
royal today.
If they announce Melody and Memory having online, I'm good for the rest of the year, because I'm doing a tournament like every month for Melody and Memory.
Y'all playing Knockout City? I might play for a little bit.
I will invite you right now, because I was just about to hit play.
Alright. Turn on the game now.
Talk Genshin data battles. I'm not turning on. As weird as it sounds, I don't feel like playing KH right now. Hearing that sounds would sound weird.
I bought Knockout City to not play it.
I mean, other stuff came out, you know, like.
You're right.
Oh, you gave it an 8.5, Jordan, for Xbox. I actually think they did good, like for themselves. Like they didn't need to, because. Like, honestly speaking, like, as great as their E3 2018, was it 2018? Yeah, I think it was E3 2018. As good as their E3 2018 was, or I think 2019 was pretty decent too. Like, they announced a bunch of games no one bought on their consoles. Do we have the Worlds with you on PS4 and Xbox One? No. Neo the Worlds with you though. Yeah. Is that coming to PS4?
That's coming, yeah.
Okay. Because I just thought about it. I'm like, hold on. Am I missing out on that too? We still gotta play the other one. Play Kingdom Impact. I
got City not registering my controller. Get them.
I think Microsoft. I personally think Microsoft is like 7.5, 8. I think they did really well. Coming from how they started off this gen already with not having nothing on launch, the fact that they got every game that they showed had some type of release date or in year, and a lot of the games pretty cool. And having Halo be free to play is kind of interesting. Like,
yeah, that's very impressive.
I need to be shotgun with a farmer DLC and Kakarot. Don't, because you know how much I played that. I would literally play that.
All right, so what?
You already here.
What are you guys? Okay, well, basically, Jared, the conference starts. To put it in simple terms, the conference will start in 40 minutes. 40 minutes from now, it will start. What is the thing? The one thing you guys are looking the most forward to from this conference, or that you think will happen during this conference?
Are you asking us in the chat?
Both.
Okay. Okay, the game started. I don't know. I kind of want to see that Final Fantasy Origins thing, if anything, if they show that.
Okay.
Life is Strange is the type of game that I don't need to see stuff from. I just want to play it, you know. That's how I feel.
Red?
I don't need to see nothing else about Neo 2. Like the last trailer and the opening gave me what I need to know.
That gameplay that I saw.
Yeah, that's all I need to see.
That was. Wait, what? Oh, it was me and you.
Oh, buddy left. Oh, whatever. Josh the Manwich.
Okay. See a lot of 7 remake and Cage mostly. See a little bit of Worms with you in there too. Ooh, 10-3. Sora for Smash. If we see that would 100% be on Nintendo.
To me.
Oh, 7 remake for Xbox could happen. But I feel like they would have announced that at the Xbox conference.
No. He ain't coming back.
Oh no.
If you would have hit him right there, that'd have been great.
Oh.
He say, watch Square Enix start off with the Avengers game. Yeah, get that out the way. That's good. Get that out the way. I feel lied to. I'm not gonna lie to you about that game. Like I've never actually felt that type of way with.
Yo, hi, anytime. How are you doing?
Because Spider-Man's still not out.
Yeah, that's the main thing that made me go like, maybe I should.
Yeah,
but he's not even out.
A Kyron Zora game. Some news informing about the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts or something.
My controller messing up.
So is it fair? Is it fair to say just anything Kingdom Hearts related like that? Like that's a base thing everyone wants. Is anything Cage related? Nomura breathing on stage. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
EO Avengers game. Oh boy. How I got the chat going. I bet we will see Crisis Core.
I got John.
I don't know.
We might see the mobile game more than anything 7 remake.
Maybe a Star Wars Battlefront game. That wouldn't happen at a Square event at all.
That was so free.
There's rumors about Battlefront 3, but I feel like that's like 2 years out. John, you gotta play Battlefront sometime. It's pretty fun.
You still have it.
Right?
That game refuses.
Huge.
That game refuses to uninstall from my PC for some reason.
People are like, what is Project Athea's name? I'm like, did y'all not watch that thing? It's called name is Forspoken.
But too used to the project name.
Yeah.
Because Forspoken, I don't know. Do it really roll off the tongue? I don't know.
Forspoken.
Yo, if you guys want to, by the way, to get as many people in here as possible, go ahead and share the stream out. Leave a like, do what you gotta do. We're going to be, I'm not gonna lie, I was going to stream Microsoft's, I just got done watching Microsoft's conference with some friends actually. I wasn't as big of a fan of the Microsoft conference. I was a fan of it. I did like it a bit. However, I don't think the Microsoft conference was anything significantly interesting considering the type of content and interest you guys have. There's like a couple of things here and there that are pretty cool, but like nothing that I would have live streamed, you know. However, I do plan on still streaming Square and Nintendo. I am very up in the air about Bandai. I want to stream Bandai and I'm thinking about streaming Capcom, but I would only be streaming Capcom for fighting game stuff. Bandai, I'm interested in, even though I'm not that big of a fan of Bandai's games like that, their game quality in particular. They do have a lot of IPs I like, so I have a base interest off of that. So outside of Square and Nintendo, I might stream Bandai, and we'll see what else happens. Maybe I'll do a discussion stream or something. And yo, what's good, Somnus? The homie Somnus in the chat. I'm not sure for any Kingdom Hearts related news. I mean, I will be surprised if there's anything to do with that today. I would be surprised as well. Moderately surprised. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Capcom's privately maybe, but I don't know if I'll stream it. Bandai hasn't made a good game in ages. That's not fully true. I gotta think about that. I mean, they make good games. They're just... Bandai games for me just have very, very annoying, like, problems with them. And they tend to, like, kind of, like, rush a lot of their anime games is how it feels. I don't know if it's actually rushed, but when I use the term rush in this context, it's meaning like a lot of corners are cut, a lot of optimization wasn't met. It's like they didn't try to like go the extra mile to make sure this was like a really, really great adaptation of the anime it's representing. Rather, they just threw it out there when it was done. I think Fighters might be the last like pretty good game they made, because even though I think Fighters is a fighting game for me, isn't the best thing in the world, I do think Fighters is a really good game. It's a great game, a great Dragon Ball game. Yeah, Bandai did develop Smash. Bandai did develop Smash. And HAL, I think that's the other company who develops it. So Smash could be one. But their anime game department's something else. The way Bandai be doing anime games, Bandai does a lot of stuff. Like that's a big publisher right there. The way they be doing some anime games, definitely a little questionable on my end. On my end, personally. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of a lot of their anime games. They don't grab me as much. Like, there's other companies that do anime games a little better for me, or anime aesthetic games a lot better. There's a dot hack fighting game? I never knew that. Speaking of Bandai's game, I'm hoping one day in my lifetime we get Budokai 4. Budokai 3 was one of my favorite fighting games ever. I don't see a Budokai 4 happening. I mean, Budokai Infinite World was basically Budokai 4. Just not by name. Jump Force could have been so good. I didn't like... Jump Force was... I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get started on Jump Force. That game, just a no. Just a heck no. Does Mana own the Tales of series? Yes, they do. They do. They publish the Tales of series. I think they might develop it too. Tales of is really good. Bandai has a lot of stuff under their belt though, but I'm just not that crazy about their anime games in particular. Like when I say anime games, I mean or rather licensed games. Like when I say licensed games, I'm not too big of a fan of things like Jump Force, for example. Not that into things like One's Justice. Just not my cup of tea. I don't think Bandai did Kill la Kill. Did they? Let me look. I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure Arc System did Kill la Kill. They might have. Let's see. I know A+ Games did Kill la Kill, and they also yeah, okay. Kill la Kill was published by Arc System Works and worked on by A+ Game. I don't think Bandai had affiliation with it. They might have in other countries though, similar to Guilty Gear, how Bandai has affiliation with Guilty Gear in other countries. You'll play Among Us on day one. Among Us already out. But hey, yo, we're close to 100 likes on the stream, guys. Yo, if everyone in the live stream right now hit the like button, we could easily be at like, well over 200 likes even. Or even beyond that. Also, I know a lot of you in the stream are probably lurking. If you're a lurker, it's fine. I'm cool with it. However, just make sure you hit the subscribe button, so you can be notified whenever events like this happen and whenever content uploads in general. When's the presentation? It's in the pinned message. Time's in the pinned message. Among Us already out seems sus. That's funny. Hey, yo, there we go. 139 likes just instantly. Appreciate you guys.
I don't know. We're gonna do Square Enix 315. Okay.
You like being a lurker? Hey, it's fine. I'm cool with lurkers. I got no beef with lurkers. Just make sure you hit that sub button.
What are you playing? Smash? Oh, Terry and Mewtwo.
Alright. So, a good time waster is Genshin. So we're going to go ahead and play Genshin until we're done.
I want to learn how to play Pikachu, but I get mad when I mess up the recovery. It's just like that Cosmo meme video.
I want to play Pikachu if he dies in 2 hits.
Yeah, but I mean, like you blow people up in like 4. So
I don't know. That character archetype of just like losing early, even though you can just being a glass cannon, I don't like it.
I like glass cannons, but it depends on like how they work. Like for me, like
you gotta be schmoovin', bro. You gotta
like Sephiroth's perfect. Like Sephiroth is like the perfect character for me because
that's probably one glass cannon that I actually like.
I feel like
It jailed me.
I feel like aside from a couple characters, the characters I be seeing you play a lot, you be playing. Well, characters you play casually a lot be heavies. Like you have a lot of heavy picks casually. You be playing K. Rool, K. Rool, Falcon, Donkey Kong.
So people don't get away from
I feel like you'd play those characters even without online.
I would never play Donkey Kong IRL. You would never see me play Donkey Kong.
Probably not seriously, but like you probably pick them.
I would not pick Donkey Kong.
But I guess I gotta meet up with you.
You would literally see me play like you have a higher chance of me playing Luigi.
The only
what's
heavy
Genshin?
Playing tournament is DDD. I like DDD. He is fun.
What?
He doesn't feel like a heavy.
What's Genshin? Well, let me tell you something. Genshin is a free-to-play open world action game.
Here you go. They sound like the Final Fantasy 14 fan base now, bro.
I got ninja vibes. Well, let me tell you about Twitch Prime.
let me tell you about Genshin. Genshin is a free-to-play open world action RPG with plenty of characters to choose from. You can build to your own liking and play style. Just fun. Just play the game, download it for free, get it yourself. All good. Alright, we gotta do the animal boss a couple times.
They did me. Whoa, tell me more. No, shut up, Arrow. You want to play Genshin now because Prodigy said that?
Hashtag not sponsored. I'm definitely not sponsored. Yo, Genshin sponsored me, I'd be living.
He would get on my nerves if he got sponsored, bro.
I would be living.
He will literally be like, so I got. Oh my gosh, that was soft.
I just sat back down. Your Final Fantasy 14 all over Genshin Impact of all games. Yeah. Let me tell you about Melty Blood. Let me tell you about Under Night.
Tell you about Melty Blood.
Let me tell you about
game that we play in the bathroom at Evo.
No, did you see the new Under Night meme? People are playing Under Night in bathrooms on Joy-Con.
Okay, I'll do it too.
That's kind of funny.
Let me tell y'all about Melty Blood. I actually can't because I don't know anything about Tsukihime, but it's a good fighting game. That's all I'm saying. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die from that.
Zebra.
My setup is terrible for this.
Zebra, go tackle him. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I appreciate it, Fixer. We definitely stand Genshin.
Melty Blood got top 3 fighting game OSTs. You right.
Melty Blood and Under Night do. Strive also definitely a top 5 fighting game OST game.
Strive's really good with the OSTs. I don't know
Strive's like Milia's theme? Huh? I got a question. How many of you in the chat have played Melty Blood or Under Night or Tsukihime? Just either of those 3. How many of you in the chat? I gotta know.
Strive.
Prodigy be maining Batista? No, Prodigy can't do Batista.
She was actually the first character I tried to play, her and Eltham. But she's
One of them's cool.
but I'm a Mika main.
Oh, a Mika main.
Y'all said
No.
Akatsuki says is Street Fighter, so I picked him.
Hey bro,
I got them all.
the only people that hate Mika are the people that have to fight her. Yo, okay, hold up. Whoa. Yo, that gladiator piece is godlike. Let's go. Y'all see this? Listen, okay, people who don't play Genshin don't know, but this artifact, watch me get a defense roll on this. Watch me get a defense roll on this artifact. You see this? Bro, Han, we gotta roll on this right now. We gotta roll on this right now.
Linnea's so cool.
Linnea is cool as heck. Have you heard of Melty Blood, the free-to-play fighting game with rollback netcode and over 90 unique characters and a flawlessly composed OST by Raito?
That was bad.
I can't fit all that in the chat box. I was just reading Salvador's comment.
I would have way more hours into Uni if it had rollback. Yeah.
Hey. Melty's technically not free though, so but I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna say but and leave it at that.
It's got rollback, but it's ghetto.
We really gotta do an Under Night stream one day. We really have to do an Under Night stream, but it sucks because the people. Okay, the friend I have to play Under Night with, Cavern. We used to have a good connection to each other when I was on the East Coast. Ever since I moved Washington to Virginia netcode, not it. Definitely not it at all.
Smart.
So that on top of me live streaming is like a 6-frame delay max, so it's not fun.
Promote Melty Blood like he getting sponsored by him. Who knows? He might get sponsored by him.
Melty Blood gas.
I wish I could get sponsored by Doritos. My life would be different.
Melty Blood is
I love
absolute
Doritos.
fire.
Do you like the nasty ones, which is, you know, the red ones?
Alright,
No,
alright guys, we're gonna roll on this cup right
I
quick.
said red, Cool Ranch fire.
Cool Ranch.
I'm tripping.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna
Cool
lie,
Ranch
I've been eating
Doritos.
Cool Ranch recently. It ain't the worst thing ever.
How you gonna do? How you gonna betray me like that?
Default, bro, it's the default.
How you gonna betray me?
It's still bottom 3 flavors, but like not even bottom 3. It's like
Man,
bottom 2.
3.
It's like bottom 2
What are the ones
flavors.
you don't like? What's the other one?
The other one I don't like, the regular one, the one that's just a corn chip.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Cool Ranch is best Doritos. That's
Cool
wrong.
Ranch is horrible, bro. You want me to tell you what Cool Ranch is? You know, like when you ain't got nothing else, you want to eat.
Gives me a defense substack. Gave me a.
And it's the only
HP
thing there.
substack,
That's what
bro.
Cool Ranch is.
The best one to me is sweet chili still.
This artifact
chili
was
is
so
way too
good. It was so. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. This artifact was so
the
good though.
purple bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Square's live?
They're probably not streaming. They're probably just preemptively live. Yo, okay. Up that elemental mastery more.
Cool Ranch trash. Y'all can fight me.
But I've only played Under Night
I
from
will.
Cross Tag. I've definitely heard that before a lot. I've been asking y'all if he wants to do a cross tag stream with the mod, but he hates the mod.
Where did you get this from?
You literally said you don't like the mod multiple times.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm getting jumped. Let me concentrate.
You deserve to get jumped because you're capping.
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
really,
you jumped, you gotta win.
right, exactly. So therefore, I'm gonna say this real quick. Mod's cool. I don't really care for everything comboing in a fighting game. That's just me.
It's not about everything comboing.
That's pretty much what the mod does, at least for my character.
That's crazy they just did that to me.
The mod just makes the game more fun while also making it really jank,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You're bad at BB tag while I'm so down. Yo, Samus, I could teach you BB tag if you want. Kind of. I mean, I'm not the best person to learn from. I'm no BB tag expert. Like y'all will cook me in that game, but I mean, well, I'll contest them a bit, but like not too much. But I could teach you some stuff.
Oh, they
I-
smart.
I would teach anyone about Under Night too. Like I'm down to like I would actually do like streams as training people. Even though I'm no pro player or nothing, but like I would totally go out of my way and like just teach people the game. I just want more people playing it.
Dang it, I was hoping Zebra would have threw that at him.
I am not into Dissidia games, unfortunately. Shadow.
Would I do a cross tag tourney? I would do a cross tag tourney before I ever do another Shrine one.
I remember what you did against my GF. Oh, by the way, guys, I participated in a Strive tournament yesterday, and I got 3rd place in it. It was in Yaya and Edo's tourney, 32-player tournament. We got 3rd, which I'm a little upset at the way I lost, but I mean, I think being a little upset is like normal if you get 3rd place in a tourney, right? Like,
I mean, I was gonna.
I already knew I was gonna lose to the Eno anyways. I figured I just wanted the run back at least. You like Blake and Gordo? They're cool. I like S, Elizabeth, and Hard Ino and BB Tag. Those are the characters I like the most. I cannot stand Under Night characters in BB Tag. They're not it for me.
This guy is built.
Under Night characters in BB Tag are some.
Oh my gosh, they jumped me.
I don't know. They're significant. They like all the cool stuff the Under Night characters have. They just give you for free or just take it out in BB Tag.
Yeah, I gotta be careful because there's 3 of them in there.
Okay. What are your guys' favorite Doritos? Like everyone named their favorite Dorito flavor if you eat Doritos.
No, the city ain't coming back for a while.
I'm still just not that big into the city yet. Like, 012's fun. 012 is really fun. Not my preference still, though. 100% not the preference. I'm not that big into 3D fighters like that. That's just like Tekken.
I'm vividly upset about that one because that's my fault. That first stock was first life. I wanted the wings and I didn't play the day the wings came out. I was so mad. Oh, bust the move. Okay, Sosa. I'd rather have the City of One remastered for controls. I would rather them remake the City of 012 with the NT graphics.
It looks cool, but the city is gameplay, not my preference. Sweet chili, nacho cheese, sweet chili. A lot of you were saying sweet chili. Okay.
These are the sweatiest players ever. They had this tech where like they were moving twos and they were passing the ball to each other. By them passing the ball to each other, they were doing the charge. They were doing charge throws. So. I wasn't really aware of that, and they would pick us off because they know I would run away to go get the ball.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, see you, Chia. Thanks for coming
that's
through, man.
Good too. Y'all are nasty. Who wants to eat wasabi flavored triangles? Who wouldn't?
That sounds horrible.
That's what sweet chili is. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Honestly, BB Tag was disappointing story-wise. It was awful gameplay-wise. Every one of the individual games was better, IMO. I was saying this yesterday. The main people who were eating with BB Tag were Ruby fans. Everyone else, in my opinion, had something to complain about. Like, if you were super into P4 Arena, they removed a lot of P4 Arena stuff. If you were super into Under Night, they removed a lot of Under Night stuff. If you were into, I'm not gonna lie, Hard Ino is kind of faithful to how she plays. Like, she's probably one of the more faithful characters. What else? What other series are in there? But
I think if you actually got into cross tag, you'll know like some of the better characters in that game are the Persona characters and the Ruby characters. A lot of the Ruby
that's still
characters,
fun.
Yeah, a lot of the Ruby characters in that game. I think Zero left. Okay, whatever. I don't know what happened, but you get the one. Is Jaden here?
I don't know. Main thing that killed the City NT for me is that it was mainly an arcade game and you had to unlock cutscenes. There wasn't a cohesive story. It really sucked. I didn't play enough of NT to critique it to that degree. I just didn't like the gameplay.
Oh, that's horrible. That was bad on my end. I run easily.
But I was also bad at it, so.
I'm excited for Rivals of Aether rollback beta. I didn't know about that.
3D fighters lack the soul of 2D fighters. Like something is taken away when making the jump. What do you think, Prodigy? I don't think it's a 3D versus 2D fighter thing for why that's the case. I think it's because there's just more 2D fighters than there are 3D fighters. And on top of that, for 3D fighters, the main ones that are like, there's like a handful that are really like up there, you know? But games like Tekken have a lot more soul than, like, honestly, probably like 70-60% of 2D fighting games. But there's a lot more 2D fighting games to choose from to make that argument, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's a graphics thing necessarily. I just prefer 2D fighters in terms of gameplay because of, like, what I just said. Because there's a lot more of them that I tend to like. While with 3D fighters, the main one I'd say I like is just, I like Tekken, and I haven't played Virtual Fighter yet. And are there any other ones that are like noteworthy, like super noteworthy, aside from Tekken and Virtual Fighter? Soul Calibur is fun. Soul Calibur is very fun. That's the best way I used to describe it. Like Soul Calibur doesn't feel like a game I would take super seriously. Not the new one, at least.
How can I say this? So in that statement, I don't think that's true. I definitely think 3D is harder because it's still on a 2D plane. But you also have to realize you have to look at the limbs and stuff.
I hate everything.
So I don't know. I feel like the problem here is a lot of the games are trying to appeal to like multiple audiences with their gameplay. Like DOA could literally be. DOA is a popular one, but it's like, you know, it depends.
He's 100,000.
Caught that? He caught that?
Oh shit.
89, 9, Throw it in. I bet you won't throw it. I hate you. He really threw it.
I think the issue is that people making 3D fighters are the developers of. Hold on, let me look at the time. Okay, we actually have 10 minutes. I think the issue is that the people making 3D fighters are the developers of 2D fighters. The people that should be making 3D fighters are the ones making action games like DMC. I'd say that's a pretty respectable. That's a pretty respectable response, honestly. The Cydia itself is actually amazingly put together, even if you don't really like the gameplay itself. I'd say it's more well made than any other arena fighter. That's because Square Enix already knows what they're doing. Yeah, I can agree with that to a degree. Like, I like do I like the Cydia's gameplay more than other arena fighters? I'm not into arena fighters that much either, so I'm not into either.
Tekken is so good. Tekken is like peak fighting game.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people categorize arena fighters and 3D fighters differently-ish. You can definitely generalize them, but the fighting game community categorizes them differently. 3D fighters are Tekken, Virtual Fighter, Soul Calibur. Arena fighters, anime arena fighters, are things like Naruto, Once Justice. I remember when I first was getting like super into, I've always been into fighting games, but when I first got into the fighting game community and started learning the terminology and stuff, I got into an argument about that, and I was like, but you're in an arena in Tekken, you're in an arena in Soul Calibur. How is that now an arena fighter too?
No, but
I understand the simplification because they are. I understand the difference because it's like. The how do I describe it? Like they're designed completely differently, so is more so a term used to accurately discuss the design philosophies of it. I think the Cydia is pretty well put together though. I'd agree with you on that.
I literally made a whole breakdown on that. Because a lot of people be like, well, you're in an arena. That's not necessarily true. It looks like that. You're still in the same the same thing as a stage. It's just that in arena fighters, why they're classified as fighters versus Tekken is not, is because generally the camera. Arena fighter has this like third person point of view type of camera versus like
Mm-hmm.
Tekken DOA where they literally could be on the side, but it's on an axis.
Right. I get you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's pretty understandable. All right, we're gonna upgrade this artifact right quick, and then we're going to get off Genshin because it's almost starting.
But not the look.
Yeah,
you can't sidestep in 2D.
Yeah, my fighting game takes are a little. I mean, I feel like they're respectable. Like I'm respectable about them, but I definitely have my taste. I have a clear niche and taste when it comes to fighting games. Like,
I'm doing so bad.
like for me, even though I love that Guilty Gear Strive is doing well right now, and I'm very happy that Guilty Gear is popping off. I'm still not that big into Guilty Gear like that. Like, well, I like Guilty Gear. I'm not that big into Strive. Like, I have a lot of issues with Strive that I just want fixed. This still is day one, and they could, with season passes and changes, they could update, improve the game. However, I base my judgment of games off of how they are now, not with the hypothesis of how it's going to be in the future.
Yeah, that's why I be trying to explain to people, like, real talk.
Like, when it changes, I'll judge it on it when it's changed then. But right now, lobbies are broken, they don't work. I join a lobby, try to fight someone, it crashes my game sometimes. Other times it desyncs. Sometimes it straight up just doesn't work at all. And between that and 5 minutes, taking 5 minutes to load into the game, on top of things I already don't like in the game, like I'm not that big of a fan of wall breaks, not big of a fan of how like baby they make counter hits, in my opinion. It's just not my preference. I definitely like other games more. Still like it a lot though. Like I've already put like 50 hours into the game since it came out.
I don't know. I feel like with me with Strive,
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like with me with Strive, like I love it a lot. The more I play it, the more mechanics I'm starting to like, because I'm starting to understand them. Like, a lot of things that I know would work doesn't work, because they're trying to make the game in like a different like plane, and it's just so weird to me. Like, as a person who played, like, if you go through the game, and I kind of said it in the tutorial, but I didn't go too deep into it. But like, the game is trying to be noob friendly,
Yeah.
but it has stuff that's not noob friendly in there. Like, a 3-frame input buffer on DPs. A lot of people are not going to be able to know how to do that, because when you do a DP, what do you think? Instantly do the thing, right? But like, we had somebody yesterday in the tournament talk about, he was like, that frame buffer window, and then Prodigy fought him. He was the Kai, and he kept doing the DPs, and he was like, yeah, because I know the frame buffer
honestly, the buffer thing, I have a weird perspective on it.
And like, the buffer in this game is weird because like, you don't really need to have that type of buffer, because we have rollback. What's up, Deacon?
Right.
We have rollback. We go live in 5. Let me get ready.
All right, Somnus, you have a good one. Also, I have not played Phantasy Star Online 2, though Jaden has in the call, and he's been loving it. My thing is with the buffer system in Strive, I'm not a fan of it. It's definitely it's something I feel like you gotta adjust to. They definitely might update it and fix it, but it's definitely jarring for people who are getting into the game. But honestly, I think the best way to deal with the buffer is you gotta get used to it a little bit. Hardest thing for me is buffering half circle forwards on wake up. That's like impossible. Like, there's a lot of moments in the tourney where I definitely would have just woke up and supered the Leo, but I would have just got hit. So I was just like, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's big frustrating for me, because I'm like, also a lot of OS options in the game are not new friendly. There's a lot of stuff in the game that contradicts the game design that they're aiming for, and like,
I mean, it's not supposed to be like free for new players. It's
no,
not.
I'm not saying
No, no, no. I
free.
know, I know that. But just like, the game design. I understand exactly what they're not exactly, but I understand somewhat what
I know
they're
what they're
trying to
chasing
do.
after.
Like they
I
want
get it.
they want new players, but they also, which I do, I applaud them for it a lot, which is why they go super in depth with mission modes and tutorials, which you have to give Shrive that. You got to. They do a great job. Like, Shrive is honestly a really good way to get people into fighting game. Like, okay, if you want to get into the mechanics of a fighting game, I'll recommend you Shrive. I honestly will. Like, I'll probably recommend you Shrive even over like Under Night or something, depending, because admittedly, like, Shrive is going to look more appealing to like the casual player unless they have like some sort of acquired taste for like that anime aesthetic. Shrive's going to look more appealing to a casual player. The music may even stand out a little bit more, and it's the new game. Everyone's playing it. You can immediately get a match right now compared to like, you know, going into a Discord for Under Night or waiting like 2 minutes in a lobby or something, even though it takes forever to load up Shrive in the first place. But still, I understand that Shrive is a very good gateway game for people, and you can't take that away from it.
Right, that's true. I do agree with that. I do feel like though Strive has some things in there, like even in the mission mode, that's like really, really, really well done. But a lot of the execution that they have in the mission mode doesn't reflect what you would actually do in a real game, because the game also, like, what one thing I would like the training mode to do is, if they update it in the future, is I would like them to go more in depth on like utility of Roman Council. They tell you like, all right, this is what you could use it for, but they need to give you more situations like practicing where to use it. Like, for example, somebody's popping like a super, right? The tutorial doesn't really teach you all too much. Like, oh, you can Roman Council, you can fast. A lot of people don't even know.
I actually disagree with that.
You can fast RC. They tell you like, hey yo, this is what you use this for. This is what you use blue RC, YRC. They don't give you like actual 100% examples of like, hey, Soul's doing heavy mob cemetery. Let's use blue RC to evade by going up, right? They don't give you all that like in-depth explanation that I would want from it. Unlike Under Night does.
I get that.
Like, Under Night does it to where like, hey, we're gonna break this down to you. We're gonna put it in writing. We're gonna have you practice it. Then we're gonna evolve on it.
Yeah.
That's how Under Nights is layered. And I still think Under Nights has one of the best tutorials in fighting games.
It does. I really do think so. As well as an easy way for me to get into like that game taught me how like anime games is played in general. But okay, as you explain more, I agree and disagree. I think all the creativity in Shrive comes from Roman cancels. So I think it's understandable why they don't go super in depth on the situations to use it in. Because while they could give you like a handful of generic scenarios to use Roman cancel, which they actually do in the mission mode, maybe they don't go as in depth as some people would like, but they do that in the mission mode. Fast RCs, they do need to do better with that, because they don't do fast RCs very well in the mission mode. That's one thing about Roman cancel they're not that great with.
I'm gonna interrupt you guys real quick. The link you guys sent is to the copyright version. Do you guys want the DMCA friendly one?
The Twitch gaming one.
I think it's the Twitch. It's the Twitch game. I already have it up. They were just commentating, so I just had that other link open in case. I didn't know if they're gonna stop commentating on the other page.
I just want to make sure we're all watching the same one.
Yeah. You're good.
So we're all watching Twitch Gamer. Right?
But
okay.
Yeah. But to finish what I was saying before, before we officially start, I feel like all the creativity in Shrive comes from Roman cancels, and Roman cancels there's a lot of depth with it. Like, you're already seeing people use Roman cancels very differently, and people doing like these crazy block strings with them, and that's the sort of creativity they want you to explore on your own. They'll give you everything else at a surface level and give you like some nice little scenarios, but Roman cancels is the one thing in the game they're not going to hold your hand with, and that's the thing that's keeping Strive like really really interesting as far as the gameplay standpoint goes. So I understand why they don't have to go super in depth with that, because that's where all the creativity is, right? So that's how I feel though. But I understand your point. But
yeah,
we got 20 seconds. I gotta pee super fast, so give me a second. All right, hold up, guys.
Boys, here we go.
I gotta see if he's on, bro. I'm turning this up.
Okay, let me see Final Fantasy 16, boys. Are they gonna start with the
Did
trailer?
John really go pee when it starts?
Yeah.
Did he? What? Why? He had all this time.
We was talking about
Good
Guilty Gear.
afternoon,
That's why.
everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today
your
we
host
have
of
a
Square Enix
special
Presents.
E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates,
My
and exciting
streaming
news.
480p.
Good thing the bathroom's like right down the hall.
With the world's
All right,
Alright.
kid.
brand new
Oh,
game.
I am back. Hello, world premiere right off
World
the bat. Oh,
premiere.
come on, let me press that record button.
that was a
Alright,
nice.
Where's Disney at?
Eidos Monster.
Oh, it's Avengers. It's Avengers.
All right, bro. They made me hit the record button and everything.
Mine's behind his head.
Oh, Spider-Man? Oh,
Probably.
Man.
They talked about Peter.
Yeah, but that's not Spider-Man.
Bro,
That's
I
the
don't
other
care.
Peter.
That's the one we don't like. Player.
Bro.
They said-
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay.
Oh, he looks raw.
I actually heard
He
the
does
game
look
is really
cool.
good now. Though.
It's better now. It's better.
I didn't hear it's really good. but I hear it's a little bit
I-
better.
Ah, this is a Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's not Avengers. This
Wait.
is real.
Oh!
Oh, this is fire.
Yo.
Oh!
Ooh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. That's a lot more exciting, actually.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
This is
Guardians of the
fire.
Galaxy game?
Oh my god.
I'm
See,
the
now
real
I can be
real. I'm
hyped.
calling it right
What's
now.
with Square making these Marvel games, dude?
Wait, oh wait, no, but it's Square. It's gonna be bad.
I mean, as long as they actually make a story with this one.
The gameplay looks better than Avengers, I'll say that.
Yeah.
It definitely does look better.
Oh, what was that?
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Only if they had the budget to get the actors from the MCU.
DC is the only thing that like doesn't need to rely on the actors. Like they can just
Yeah.
like Kevin Conroy, like for Batman, he carries that character.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
We can do this together.
Yo, Gamora's design sick. I don't know. I mess with that.
You say the F word?
No,
No.
I thought he did. I was like, huh?
Mantis.
I like their designs here.
Yeah, their designs are really good.
You can definitely tell
Kratos.
this trailer music don't fit because it's been replaced.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I want to hear the original sounds like.
Please don't do that.
Ew. Wait, October.
That's crazy. Oh, yo, that's a birthday game?
Okay, that's actually the birthday game. That might be actually the birthday
That's,
game.
that's one day before mine.
For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians and something that's really unique.
Gotta turn up the
to our
volume?
games that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get to be Peter Quill. As
Games
like
Star-Lord,
this scare me
you're
that
audio
they
coming
announce
over
and
the
drop a
action
few months
as we
later. They
try
scare
to
me.
lead this band of misfits.
Yeah.
But today, I'm really excited.
I
to
never
have
watched the
all
Guardians
you
of the Galaxy
join us
movies.
On this journey.
Alright, tell me
And
if the
you'll learn
audio is good,
more about
guys.
the game from
Please
our
go
team
watch it.
Behind this project.
Well, you never watched them? Hello?
The second one to me is okay, but the first one is like almost perfect.
Yeah.
There's a few I never saw. I never saw Thor Ragnarok either.
for Marvel.
You
on
need
some
to
of their
watch
cosmic
that, too.
titles. I went
I
back
heard it
with
was
the
good.
help of Bill Roseman, the editor.
I turned it up, guys. Tell me if it sounds better.
Characters from
Tell me if
Marvel's
it's up.
past.
This audio's
The
good, y'all.
opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader
Hey,
would
Square
think,
Enix
"Oh my
starting
gosh,
off with
how
a
is this team
banger,
gonna
I'll say.
Honestly,
That became
that's
the
once
Guardians
you
of the
triangle
Galaxy comic
strategy or
loved working on.
KH, I guess. Those are the main two things I care about.
First time that
I know it's taboo to want a battle royale, but can I get a Tron battle royale, dude? Like, that would be so raw. I don't care what anybody says, that'd be raw.
Oh my god, like they
And I think it
You
would fit.
realize how much
to be
that
honest.
Marvel
I think so.
and
Them all
Alright.
get dropped into like a big area of the
and
grid,
that we
and
knew the
you know,
Guardians
say
were
they're all
big
criminals.
Looking at the
You know,
side,
and
they
they
usually
have
only
to
do
fight.
one-on-ones
I
in
think
Tron,
he's
so.
fantastic.
I know, but
and
a battle
absolutely in
royale
the
would
spirit
fit
of what
too
these
because
characters are.
I know.
it's not like
the
I'm saying
gameplay
it's
experience unique to me is no matter in
Because
what
they usually
phase
only
of the
do
game you
one-on-ones.
are, whether you're in exploration
Well, that's
or
not true,
you're
'cause the
fighting,
races
the
are
guardians
one-on-ones,
are
but-
constantly around you, and you never feel alone. While you're the leader,
wanna do
the
Tron.
guardians
I
will
turned
also
it up
challenge
even
you
more
and
for
make
other
decisions on their
people.
own, and you will have to
Hopefully
adapt
that's
to
good.
it.
You
I know-
are
I'm probably a little
literally
louder
part
too.
of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
If I
The
can't play
decisions
as
you'll make
Drax,
will have lighthearted to hunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
I think the second one is mid. The first one's perfect.
made no
Yeah,
Almost perfect. That's how I feel about Guardians of the Galaxy.
You are playing
I'ma
as
say this,
Star-Lord and
Peter's
you're
voice ain't
using
hitting
your
for me.
blasters and
It's
you're
not.
using
My
your jet
voice.
boots.
I'm not even that loud. It doesn't even
Star-Lord
say
is
I'm
really
like that loud.
empowering. He's
I'll turn
very
myself.
agile
I'll
on the
turn myself down.
battlefield.
There's like a
He can
couple
slide
percent.
and over with his jet boots.
Alright,
Of course,
there
he
we
has
go.
his elemental
people that think I'm
blasters that
screaming,
have
is
different
that better?
powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
They're gonna try
The
recreate
story
that,
is
that
about a group
Marvel
of misfits
humor.
and
Ain't gonna work.
guardians in our world. We've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really
Hey, bro,
big that
beat on
threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot
Some
of
of you are saying I'm
very
too loud, some of
interesting
you are saying it's
villains in
fine.
the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like
Is
this,
that-
you
I'll
get to
turn
get your
myself down
pick
even more.
of which ones will make the
My voice
best
don't
for
even
this
hit the yellow
story.
no more.
That gives us the opportunity to bring in some
Bro,
that
I
are
promise you,
well-known,
your audio
but
is probably
some that
fine,
are
bro.
also not all that
People
well-known.
either got to turn the volume up or turn it down, things like that.
What
I'll
I was
check your
getting
audio.
so right
Hold on.
about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit
What are they
family.
doing?
They're also bringing an
Yeah,
amazing
that
imagination.
started.
You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its
Oh,
own way, I
there's
think makes
Mantis,
it
y'all.
feel
That
incredibly
was
fresh
Mantis.
and exciting. It's not a
I
matter
know
of
y'all
trying to
complain
replicate the
about
comic
Mantis in the
or
chat.
trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make
I
the
like Groot's
best version
design
of
here.
Guardians out of
John's
that.
mic is
They made
pretty
it
quiet.
fun. They made it
Like,
rock and
we're all
roll.
very
They
loud
delivered
compared to
everything
him.
you would
Not
want.
very loud, but
Yeah, because they've been having him turn down his mic.
man, turn your mic up. Man. Now you're way too low.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're all
Alright,
saying,
bro, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put OBS at 50. I'm gonna put Discord. You guys are loud? 'Cause I put Discord at 20.
Oh no, we were louder than you as well. So.
All right, the presentation's at max.
Put you at 6. Put
Our
Discord
title
at
for his
60.
dad.
All right, what's next? All right, what's next? Oh, this is the title screen.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Stuff I personally don't care about and everyone else in the call probably doesn't care about as much. Like, we're not as into. We might talk over it. I'm just gonna let you know. We're not gonna sit here being silent the whole time.
Yeah.
So
nah.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
37 units?
I understand some of y'all like watching it through me though, but
Minutes short. We intend to keep our ship.
keep that in mind.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Ah, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make
I
no
love this.
sacrifice.
Oh,
Slice
decision.
your head.
And take us
to the
majestic
mountains of Kakaranda.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
I don't know. Group design so raw. I don't know why.
I think it's really good.
It's so
Only
raw.
buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to?
No.
Please don't be
no,
silent. We
he's
wanted
not.
that. We just watched the stream. Hey, that's what I figured.
Y'all come here
That's
for
what I
reaction.
figured.
Absurd. Lady
If a game sleeps,
within.
I'll respect that you like it, but it's still sleep to me.
Cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Like, when I see Marvel's Avengers, like, after this, I'm talking over it.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable.
Let's just see Spider-Man. Oh man, I'm still gonna talk over it.
I don't got the game, so I'm talking.
Let's do
They
this.
better show me Spider-Man, because I don't care. That's the only way you're gonna get me back on. It's still on my PlayStation.
I ain't gonna lie, this lasting a little long.
That's what I'm saying. I like this. I like this, but we only got 40 minutes. Let's let's move along.
Guys, relax. Just one.
Man, this gonna be the Square Enix US presentation.
Bro, please don't be just the US.
It's probably not. I mean, we're definitely about to see Life is Strange after this, though.
Yo, I kind of like Gamora in this. Let me show.
Gamora design, so I just keep looking. I'm like, dang, they see.
We'll figure it out on the way.
It ain't movie Gamora.
I don't know, bro.
No. I like this design more than movie Gamora.
I like movie Gamora's face better.
Yeah, I think I like Gamora's face better. Her design in general, I think I like better.
Yeah.
Licensed music has been replaced by licensed music. Yeah, that's what they did.
So protect us.
I'm not trying to see this whole thing, bro. I want to see other stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Why he run like that? He run like he got something.
Bro, that's how all characters be running. That's the default run in game.
Hey, I love the detail that he got the cassette player on his back, on his like waist.
Yeah.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
Avengers wasn't as bad as people say. Maybe.
This is comic Gamora? Is that what she looked like in the comics?
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know, Avengers, I don't know if it's bad, it just looks underwhelming. Like, when I found out it was a big multiplayer game, I was like,
They look muddy.
It's not
I
bad,
think
but
the stream isn't doing it justice.
Yeah, I agree. No, I mean, you can still tell it looks a little bit muddy though.
Stream definitely not doing these graphics in
That's why, you know, a lot of times this game kind of look but then when you look at the trailer afterwards, when they separately upload it, it looks a lot better.
Definitely, this game definitely released it on PS4 though.
He look like Kratos' cousin.
Bro, what the heck is that, Jello?
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared.
That's a real Tesseract.
It's not alone. Get
The
rid
Tesseract.
The Tesseract.
Bro.
What was that cut?
Okay, so you give him actions, you can't play as them. That's whack.
No, I'm not going.
I want to play as Groot.
I just played intermission, so I'm kind of used to this right now.
Gameplay looks.
I don't care.
Alright.
No, I want to play as Groot.
That's different, but you know that's tailored to one person.
And that's Sonon. He's new. Nobody cared about him.
And there's probably other players. You can probably play as the others eventually.
Should we ask them for
I'm not
directions?
going.
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow.
It don't seem like it. They're making it seem like Peter's the main guy you play as, giving him
Everybody
dialogue.
wants the Star Wars. Everybody wants the Star Wars voice of my chat.
Fortress.
Dead end.
It's like, yeah, totally, dude.
Prison I was
That's crazy.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Bro, if I can't play with Gamora, this game garbage.
Are you doing this stream into the PC gaming show stream, or is that separate?
I'll probably do it separate. I have them separate, like scheduled already.
But you're doing the redirect
Just
thing?
curl up in a ball. What? Drax, throw
But I mean, I could, but it doesn't start immediately afterwards
Okay.
because it doesn't start till 5:30.
You sons of sharks! Scut busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Why he's so angry?
Come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
Oh, this game, I kind of want it for the dialogue. I'm already liking it, but I just don't like his voice. So I like everybody but Star-Lord's voice, yeah.
Alright, what do you guys think about this? Rate this out of 10 so far, this presentation.
The thing is, this is really cool. They're just spending too long on it.
Bro, they're not gonna show us the cube again.
Bro, this presentation started 15 minutes ago.
Well, let's hope it's more than 40 minutes then. That's what it said when I
Yeah,
looked
that's
it up.
what I'm saying.
I don't know if
That's
you looked it
what
up
I'm
too.
saying.
That's what it said when I looked up on Google.
No, because hold on. I put in the. Let me see here. It's in this chat. Okay, so
Man, I think all of you guys are putting 7.
So, the next presentation starts in an hour and 45 minutes after Square Enix. All right, Sean, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. So, I thought it would be longer than 40 minutes. So, because I don't know, that doesn't add up.
They could have added some. They said it was going to be around 40 minutes like a month ago, I think.
Yeah, because, like, again, Square starts at 12:15 p.m.
This music definitely racist. What the heck?
I see that frame rate, acting like I didn't notice that.
Yeah, this frame rate is
Oh, this frame rate.
Yeah, the next presentation starts an hour and 45 minutes.
They didn't stop giving Square Enix America Marvel.
Bro, give it to them more, bro. I ain't gonna say it. Give it to them more, bro. You saw him draw Batman in them. What y'all doing?
Yeah. It says it's scheduled to last around 40
dude,
minutes.
appreciate you. Hey, 50 likes.
Oh, what is this?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right.
Yeah, this game do look better than Avengers.
No point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
Nah, bro, but we were saying the same thing about the Avengers game. Or not the same thing, but we were like
Are you sure about this, Peter?
a little interested in the Avengers game. Then they hit us with, oh, it's an online mostly game. Like, oh, okay.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
This presentation was way...
Come on.
Way too long.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing.
It was 20 minutes. Yo, this was half the presentation. So...
Like me, only bigger.
I am
Groot. Not bad.
Look, they're about to talk about the game too after this.
Oh my god,
bro.
Still going, bro.
We don't need to see
bro.
Like, again, I'm sorry. I'm for the Western stuff. Do your thing, Square. But dang, man, this is going on too long.
There we go.
This is the second time it's looked like it's about to end.
Rocky, what are you doing?
It's going again, bro. It's going again. There's no way. It's going again, bro. It's going again. I mean, it looks fun. That's the thing. Come on, man.
All I'm gonna say is, hope it's more than 40 minutes, Jordan. Someone looked up. Probably more than 40 minutes now, because they must have made some last-minute decisions. I hope, like, let's show a little more. Oh, it is lag.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, it is lag.
Yeah, okay. I saw that too.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
How many times I have to watch
the
this?
Audacity.
Don't say that.
Having from the last
That's how we
one.
feel, but
Me, Dweller.
I'm turning my fan on, y'all. I'm putting it on.
Bro, this feels like a Naughty Dog like presentation. They just talk about Last of Us for 2 hours.
Oh. You got this? Probably. Okay, that's it right there. Oh my goodness, that was forever, dude.
They could have did this on another day.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That
lasted way too long. It looks good. I honestly kind of want it.
They're about to talk about it.
Bro, I don't want no Peter. Bro, if I can't play with nobody else, I don't want
iconic brands that are being remastered for modern
Dragon Quest.
First up, relive the classic games in the Final
Fantasy
series.
Oh,
and then get
Final Fantasy.
Legend of
Final
Mana
Fantasy, the collection and its origin. Pixel remaster. It's oh my goodness, that's Final Fantasy 1.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 1 remake.
It's the collection. 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
That's
Yes! Remastered Final Fantasy 1 through 6, dude! Let's go! On console! Please don't be mobile ports. Please don't be mobile ports. Please.
I know.
Yo, I can play these games now.
They're not coming to console.
What is wrong with y'all?
Yes, they're on Steam. Let's go.
Bro, these games are already on Steam.
Oh, they are?
What are y'all on?
Everything except for 1 and 2, it's already on Steam.
That's crazy.
And the thing is, they're
They ain't
pixel
putting on Switch
remasters.
either.
Bro, they're pixel remasters, so they're making them all look like Final Fantasy 1.
Where, bro?
Where? I know you didn't just drop the ball like that. Please tell me that. Please tell me I didn't.
Yo,
see
Legend
that.
of Mana, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
I
that
mean,
didn't.
I'll still take it.
Earth's mightiest heroes.
Oh,
Bro, I don't
Avengers.
care about
Fight to
Avengers,
defend
bro.
the world in Marvel's
Bro,
Avengers.
oh my.
This conference is 50% Avengers.
Updates with you, including new
The thing I
missions.
wanted to see the most,
Marvel likes to
arguably,
win
bro.
from shit.
I mean, Steam, I'm gonna get it anyway. Let's not get it twisted. But oh my gosh, I can't get over that, dude.
Secure that super weapon
at all
costs.
Freak, dude.
Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
Dang
Trailer
it,
got
dude.
zero music, bro.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
There's no music in this. Dude, it's not coming to consoles, bro. You think you want to play Final Fantasy games on consoles, bro?
Well, you try to hype everything up. No, I'm not. That's them. That's
I'm
not
pretty
me.
upset right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty upset.
I mean, I was kind of hyped for this. I was kind of hyped for the Final Fantasy
World
stuff.
doesn't need
Oh, you mean the Legend of Mana thing? I actually
I
am
will
interested
save
in Legend of Mana, even though I haven't played it.
Same. I actually do want it. I was too busy complaining about something else, though.
It's alright, bro. I
You don't
got Steam.
understand what that cube is.
I mean, I have a PC, so it's not like I can complain, you know, but...
Bro, that's the Marvel presentation.
They just completely got rid of music.
Where's the music?
Not-
Yeah,
If
y'all
they were
want to do some
you
acapella
wouldn't
right
have
quick?
I'm be real. I might go watch the other version.
I'm not gonna watch the other version because I'm streaming, but
I'm
it'll
gonna see
be...
how far ahead it is first.
I think it's 6 seconds ahead, because I looked earlier when it was on the timer right before it started. It looked like it was about 6 seconds ahead. There is no music for that one. Licensed music has been removed.
Definitely. Oh wait, no. Watching ad.
Yo, I don't want to see none else Marvel this whole event.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but
This presentation
as a
sucks.
man who has seen 3 Black
I'm not gonna
Panthers
lie.
fall,
I actually think Xbox's presentation is better than
of a few
Square's right
things.
now. They better really knock it out of the park, because
Black Panther, yay.
technically half this presentation is over already.
But where's Spider-Man?
I guess he doesn't talk with the viewers. Bro, I'm too busy complaining right now. I apologize. And wait a second, I just was responding to you guys.
Y'all be alright.
We back. We back.
Well, I'm going back to never watching gaming events live. Don't be like that, bro.
This Marvel conference, yeah, shush. Get on my chat, please. I'm tired of you, bro. Stop trolling.
Nah, okay, I'm gonna watch the Square version. It's,
Bro, come on. I want more weed stuff.
it's like 2 seconds ahead.
Oh, bro. They're gonna be the first one to react to some stuff.
Nah. There's something crazy. Okay. People are spamming some very inappropriate text art in the chat. That's
Expecting
crazy.
Cage? No, I'm not expecting Cage. I just want any weed stuff. To be honest, that's me right now.
Black Panther's cute, like not shiny.
It's just that I mean, I don't mind the Marvel stuff. It's just that it's taken up half the conference so far.
You see what they spamming in that Twitch chat?
No, I'm not gonna look either.
Included in no additional cost.
Now it's time
much.
to give mobile players
Mobile
a quick look at
players.
some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening,
watching
426. Our intelligence reports a new
I
threat
posted
to
in
global
Discord. I didn't mean look
stability.
at it.
Man,
Their
Yeah,
reach
bro.
is unlike anything we have seen
Okay,
before.
bro.
Mobile game.
Bro, what is wrong
Following
with this
Agent
chat?
47's
Oh.
disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. execution must be perfect.
How do you hide Twitch chat?
We will strike from the
I
shadows.
gotta look at Twitter.
And they will never know what hit them.
Nier?
I'm about to type Marvel Presents on Twitter. Oh, well, Nier just came. That's cool. I'm still tweeting that though. Marvel.
I know music. Oh, it don't hit the. It
Yo,
don't hit.
I'm looking at everyone on Twitter right now.
Oh
They're
shoot!
complaining about this.
Dragon Quest? Oh, I said Dragon Quest. Final Fantasy.
No, you so.
See, bro, that's why I mean, bro. Jaden reacted, but not even show up on my screen.
No, I reacted to the speech bubble. It's literally like a second or two behind. It's not that crazy.
They didn't even go ahead and do anything. They didn't even actually give any alternative music. Throw some random JRPG music in there. Oh, here it comes now. Halfway through the trailer.
They put this together last minute.
I mean, thank you, but like.
Yeah.
Man.
Reincarnation already in English. Oh, here's First Soldier. I made a video on this. Please tell me it's coming to PC.
Wait, that music just started.
This is the same trailer. We've seen this trailer before.
Yeah, this is the same trailer.
I'm sorry, Lane. I'm sorry. I'm just being, you know me.
Is it out now?
Platinum game.
Today,
oh,
Babylon
Fall. Hold up.
Babylon's Fall.
Oh, I'm hyped for this.
What is this?
Babylon Fall.
Unique art style.
Platinum game.
Wait.
Let me sit up now. I'm taking this off.
Wait, is it?
Yes, it is. It
Yeah,
gotta
it's
be
definitely Babylon Fall.
I don't know, bro.
I don't remember Babylon's Fall. Is that one really good looking game we basically saw nothing of?
I don't remember it looking like this. I don't remember it looking like this.
Tower of dreams.
This ain't Babylon Fall.
I remember.
This is Babylon's Fall.
Seen as a
How
tower
did it
of
look like this?
Probably better.
This ain't no.
No, because it was realistic. This is not realistic.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait, this might be something different after all. Hold up. Oh,
It's not. It's definitely not. Because that was like a futuristic, realistic.
Yeah. I remember now. I thought it was just the street quality.
Yo, Block's making another game before Bayonetta?
Oh,
That's
it
crazy.
is. What the freak?
Okay, it is.
So they changed it. Okay. Because it was definitely super realistic.
I think that might have been the stream quality messing up.
No, the art looks
No,
completely
the art
different.
is different. The art is different.
They completely changed the art style.
Oh, that girl raw.
That's definitely a little. Art style definitely a little different.
Yeah, they definitely
You know what
changed
this
the art.
remind me of?
It's like more flat.
This remind me of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink before Square got off of it.
Was Square on Relink?
I mean, not Square, Platinum. I'm sorry.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope
Grand Blue
there
still
may
looks
be.
good though.
This game looks weird.
It don't look as good now, but it still looks great.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks worse to me now than it did before.
Seen through the veil at last.
Hey, bro, it's Godfall now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The gameplay's looking kind of stale right now.
We're all prisoners of our
Platinum really making everything but Bayonetta.
Come on, they finna make a bag off of this and nobody gonna
They making everything but
Only
Bayonetta.
what you see, and you like to end up seeing only what you believe.
I don't know.
No, that combat looks dry.
This combat looks real. This definitely looks like Godfall by Platinum. Come on, bro. I should have just made Astral Chain 2.
Bro, I'm looking at old gameplay, and this junk looks way better.
Yeah, right? Like,
I hate it. Ascend to the heaven.
I don't know. Is this game co-op? Or is he like other people fighting?
Like this one, no.
It could be fun co-op.
Before you.
That thing about to give me nightmares.
Now begins its tale.
Babylon's Fall don't look good at all.
What happened?
What do you mean to Grace? Oh, Grace. Grace is a long-time viewer.
Yo, what happened? Hello? Developer interview.
Ooh. Nier? What is this?
as a developer in it.
Oh, it's just a platinum thing.
Alright, well, I'm laying down in my bed.
Got 10 more minutes.
There's not 10 more minutes, bro. Stop talking like that.
Everyone ended with 16. Hey, bro, they said roughly 40 minutes. Maybe they meant roughly an hour.
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているビデオコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに存在している人たちがいるかのような感じを意識しました。
This still dry. Like this presentation is really dry.
It don't look good to me.
What happened to this game?
Like I'm really not trying to be that guy, but like it just doesn't look good at all.
It has to be the stream quality or something. I don't know. Because that game definitely don't look as hype.
What they showed just didn't look good.
It looked really dry.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It looked like Code Vein or something.
It looked worse than Code Vein to me.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular
Yo!
Life is Strange series.
Oh no, I thought that. Okay, I saw a headphone. I thought that was
Alex Chen's second power.
Hey, I mean, I knew they were gonna show Life is
Here's a look at
Strange.
the Life is Strange remastered collection.
They're about to end it off like this. I'm about to buy. I'm buying Life is Strange though. I'm about to get into it. I'm really interested.
I'm wasting bandwidth for this.
What do you remember about us as kids?
Man, Nintendo really about to have the only like great.
Well, Nintendo won already, so
Nintendo definitely about to win this year.
Nintendo got it.
Dang, that's why Sony stepped out. They were like,
Sony was like, yeah, we not winning. Y'all
Dude,
got
I think
that.
it's time to replay this game, bro.
Bro, Jordan, I'm not gonna lie. Life is Strange colors that looks so
take
good.
My picture with your new camera.
What's it called? What's it called? Colors.
Oh yes, dude. Yeah, like true colors.
Yeah, it looks so good. Like that made me want to play Life is Strange.
I didn't really care for the second one or Before the Storm, but the first one was so good, dude.
Rachel saved my life.
First one was so good.
She was my
I'm into like storytelling,
Something
like
happened to her.
Life is Strange. I've been wanting to get into it for years, but now might be the time.
It's good. I played that day one when it came out. Day one.
Max, what's
I
going
really
on?
enjoyed it. I had to wait for episodes and stuff like that, dude.
Is it like one of those games where you make your own choices, or is it like?
This game you can make your own choices, but there are a lot of choices that are the illusion of choice. The major story events has to happen, but a lot of times it's like you'll if it leads to a death, you didn't really have a choice.
I had a choice
If it leads to
and the
death,
power
it'll
to
just
change
send you back,
everything.
and you have to make a different choice.
Arcadia Bay is
But
on
there
the
are
edge of
definitely
disaster.
choices in it.
Time to change time.
What's up,
Whatever
man? What's up,
happens,
Anthony?
I'll always have
There's
your
no
back.
seasoning in this
Alright,
presentation.
guys, rate this presentation so far out of 10. Watch them show
4.
16.
Oh, 4.
I wouldn't even say it's like Heavy Rain because Heavy Rain.
Also known as MXM2.
Heavy Rain.
I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen.
And it's getting a 4 right now just because of Life is Strange.
I hope you
That's
enjoyed
the
the
one
first look
reason.
at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange.
It does
and
look a lot better now. I didn't realize how bad the original looked.
I didn't realize it. What was the original Life is Strange? Was a PS4 game, right?
Did you come with the game?
Or I played it on PC.
The next major
so-
game
I
in
thought
the
it was on
series.
PS3.
Life is
The
Strange.
first shot
Was it
A small
PS3? No
town
way.
super-
No
I
way.
feel like it
wasn't
was early
Alex
PS4. Huh?
Chen
Let's look
must
that up.
uncover the
don't
truth
know,
behind
probably
This game looks good.
using her psychic
Yeah, the
power
main
and
character's so
empathy
cute, dude.
to unravel
Sorry.
the shocking secrets of Haven Springs.
Okay.
Did you come with the game?
Today, we have a first
Oh my
look
God.
at Alex's unique power in action.
Yeah,
Here's
crazy.
game
Let's
director
see.
Zach Garris for more.
When did Life is Strange come out?
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story.
It's crazy because her power,
2015.
her power is my standard.
She builds and every decision.
Why does that game look like that? That's like no, because like that's not even PS4. That could look way better than that.
That look like PS2 low key to me.
OG Ratchet and Clank like was a PS4 game. Like that game still looked good.
Her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death,
Alex
realizes the only way she can find the truth.
No, they're not changing the story of the original. They're changing the graphics, basically.
It looks so bad.
Did you miss some about Kingdom Hearts? Yeah.
Is to feel what he's feeling.
I'm probably gonna get it anyway because it's platinum.
Alex's power to
but like,
focus on
I just don't think the game looks good. I'm sorry. I think Babylon Fall is probably like the worst I've seen from Platinum.
Now, that actually looked real. Like that looked like Astral Chain looks really cool still. That game's fun, but that game did not look that cool. It might play better though.
This game we're looking at right now, this is a brand new game. This is a brand new game.
You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
It's fun, but
this game actually looks really cool.
Yo, people are making Marvel memes with the Square presentation.
And now he is terrified.
I didn't know that CW was making games. That's crazy, bro. I don't think I've ever heard greater slander in my entire life, bro.
That's accurate, bro.
It's not just you, Yai. I'm seeing people tweet on Twitter about Babylon Fall. They're like, I was excited, interested.
I'm like actually hurt right now.
What happened to that game?
Like, what happened?
Dude, is it just me or does E3 kind of suck this year?
I mean,
it felt like they just put it together last minute, but we don't know yet.
All right, I guess it's up to Nintendo to save the day.
Nintendo gotta be
honest.
Superman like always.
I feel like it should have been better if it was digital. As weird as that sounds.
Transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that.
Because they had the power of like editing and
in this
to make it like
emotionally charged state.
Not live and all that. I don't know.
Fragments of thoughts and memories.
Now I gotta make a video about the Pixel remasters Final Fantasy. I gotta make a video.
Yeah. Babylon Falls a live service.
Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening.
Oh no!
That game, that's crazy. No. It just came out as a live service game.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
They did this Avengers that game. That's what they just did. They literally just Avengers that game.
It's crazy. I'm seeing that on Twitter. It's like everybody's like, "What did they do to Babylon's Fall?"
You can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
They just have
How
nothing.
did y'all have nothing, bro?
They're just extending 3 things so dragged out.
Bro, they had Neo the World with You 16. I mean, we still got probably one more game, but they had Neo the World with You 16. Set to make part 2 if they wanted to. They could have talked more about Integrate. I don't know.
So awesome.
They had like
I have no idea how I'll
all
make
these
some of
other
these
Final
choices,
Fantasy rumors
but
going
I can't
about.
wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th.
Pre-order the game.
Triangle Strategy.
You can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now.
Triangle Strategy.
And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is
I
Strange remastered.
do want to say though that
And that's it for
everybody in
Make sure to
everybody's
follow the Life
chats,
is Strange
don't go
social
out of your
channels
way to
for
go
more.
hate on a lot
don't
of
go
the
attack
PR
them.
representatives and
Hey,
stuff.
don't hate on PR people.
That don't even got nothing to do with that stuff.
My disappointment is purely at the conference itself as a whole, not individuals.
You're allowed to critique stuff.
You can certainly critique it, but don't go hating and sending death threats to these PR people.
We are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Square Enix Japan.
All right, hold up.
All right, let's go.
It's Origin. It's
Final Fantasy Origins.
Wait.
Is that what this is? I just see Nomura's name.
Wait.
Yo, Nomura's name.
Nomura. Wait.
I'm here to kill chaos.
Let's go.
That's my mission.
Hold on.
It's Final Fantasy Origin. It's Team Ninja.
It's Origins.
Bro.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for
There you go, Nomura. Thank you. Nomura saving the conference. Like always.
It's a rated M Final Fantasy 1. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. For a second, because of the red text.
One, bro.
Not gonna lie. For a second, for a split second, I was thinking, wait, is this Baron Rex? I was like, red text. Watch. That was gonna be KH Vasa at the beginning.
This game looks so good, bro.
This definitely looks good. Oh my
like Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Man, they're gonna put Ryu Hayabusa, man.
And I'm buying it.
Yo, this looks good.
This looks so good, bro.
I hate doing pest control.
This is
The combat looks good. It looks like it feels heavy.
Just have to
Yeah. Oh, parry?
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, bro, this looks better than. Oh, bro, this looks better than 16 to me right now.
I don't know about that.
Nah, I would say that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. The leaks are real, dude.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never
And the
returned.
3 Warriors of Light.
His name was
Is that
Balin.
Makoto's voice actor?
Good.
Yep.
I would be
Yep,
grateful if you
Lee.
worked for him.
chaos.
Oh, shoot.
This game got parries, bro. Okay.
Nomura out here saving the day. Nomura out here.
Bro, Nomura just said he was a concept artist. He didn't make the game. Calm down.
His name's still on it. We saved it.
We saw Nomura. What happened?
We saving the day.
He always wore such splendid.
They gotta throw Babylon.
Yo, he looked like Goldbest. He looked like Goldbest from Final Fantasy.
Yo, he looks great.
No.
He does look like Goldbest.
It's chaos.
I know, but he looks so much like Goldbest, like in this
Stranger
redesign.
of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Fantasy Origin, okay.
I like that. I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
2022.
2022 PS5 Series
Yo,
X.
what if we
PC,
demo
all this-
available soon?
Demo on PS5? Exclusive
Yo.
demo? Let's
Yo.
go.
That's
PS5 owner. Let's go.
I'll leave you with a look at
Let's
some of the
go.
amazing Square
Yes,
Enix titles you can
sir.
play
Let's
now,
go.
as well as
Prodigy
those
like,
to
man.
Let's go.
Yo, let's go. Hey, look, it's a deep round.
I hate to be the bearer
That killed
of
all
bad
my
news,
hype because I saw the demo.
I know. You
Yes,
just
sir. I get a demo. 'cause I'm
Yo,
a
Rufus.
PS5 owner.
No, Nomura's the concept, creative producer, and character designer.
Oh my gosh, dude. That looks so good.
Neo.
Neo, the world is with you.
I'm looking at the other one for the music, bro.
Alright, guys. So
Spoken.
our boy Nomura and the team at Square, the JP team, they
Where's
saved
Spoken?
us. They saved us.
16 got in a freaking montage.
16
Yeah. Really
got in a
put
freaking montage.
Hey, bro, all that means is that
This is my boy.
Endwalker.
This is spoilers for me, but I already know who that is. So
Damn, it shows
This is garbage. This was so garbage.
Thank you
I'm not
for
gonna
joining
lie.
us today.
Besides Final
Keep an eye
Fantasy,
out
that's
for
literally
news
all they
about our
had,
next
bro.
Square Enix
that
Presents.
was-
Guardians?
I'm
No.
Matt Mercer. See you next
Alright.
time.
are they gonna end with something? No.
All right, I'm gonna be real. That conference was a 5 out of 10. Straight 5
yeah,
out of 10.
that
Just
was a
because of
5
Final
out of 10.
Fantasy.
Straight
5
5 out of 10.
Straight 5.
I'm finna end the stream, bro.
I'm making a thumbnail to upload
I'm
that reaction.
actually heard about Babylon's Fall.
Babylon
actually,
Fall. That junk fell. That junk fell off.
Hey yo, cancel Babylon's Fall, bro.
Babylon
Don't
fell
put that
off.
out there, bro.
Nintendo's gonna have the only like really good presentation, bro.
Nintendo,
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
that's
They
it.
Nintendo
really
Yo, Bandai about to have a better presentation than Square. I never thought.
That's
Bandai,
crazy,
we live in a
bro.
world where Bandai's finna turn up. Because
Bro.
a lot of people with Bandai,
Dude,
they
I
gotta
gotta-
Okay, look. Here's the thing with Bandai. Even if the game ends up being Boo Boo Cheeks, Bandai got the licenses. They got the license.
This is insane, dude. I'm making a reaction to this thing, dude. That was a pretty good thing though. Like Origin was pretty cool. I'll give
That
it
was good to end it
It
on.
definitely
What's the
was.
score?
All right, yeah. Well, what's the score in the chat? What do you guys rate that whole presentation?
4.
That was a
6,
straight
Rating in the
5, no
chat.
higher.
5, 3.
1 out of 10. Y'all tripping.
No, it was kind of bad.
It definitely
I ain't
wasn't
gonna
a
lie to you.
1 out of 10. Come on now.
All right, we give it a 5 or a 6.
Somebody
That's it.
said this looked like a lot like VRM Rex for Kingdom Hearts.
No, okay, no. I'm not gonna lie. Like for a second, I thought because I was like, I saw the red
The pink
text.
hair dude.
No, not the pink. It's because of the red text in the beginning. Like the text in the beginning gave me like hecka cage vibes. You know they be doing that. So I was like,
That gave me Final Fantasy vibes,
red,
honestly.
Red
because
text. Verum Rex, Yzora, hold up.
5 out of 10,
They gotta
3.5,
cancel that. They
3,
gotta
4,
cancel.
4, 5, 5 out of
Dang,
10.
y'all hated this presentation.
It was bad.
Y'all gotta cancel Babylon's
Look, Final
Fall,
Fantasy
bro.
Origins is fine, but just the way everything was presented was not good.
That was
yeah, I definitely agree. It wasn't a well presented presentation at all. Even though I did get happy in the end that we have Final Fantasy 1 through 6 coming to PC, but oh look, most of them are already on PC. It's just like, and all of them are already on mobile, so that just doesn't make any sense to me.
Stream,
bro.
Alright,
I don't know.
Is anyone still streaming after this?
I'm still streaming for a bit.
See y'all. Thank y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna send all of you over to Jordan's stream.
Yeah, we're gonna send you to Jordan.
Cause we done. I'm not.
I want to talk more about this.
I'll still be here, but
I see Jordan has more reason to talk about stuff because I'm not even that big into Final Fantasy unless Nomura touches it. As weird as terrible as that sounds.
Everybody's a fan of their own things. It'd just be like
that's not the moment. I gotta get cultured soon. But anyways, go over and check out Jordan's stream. Tell him, I don't know, say Prodigy sent you or something. I don't know. Do whatever. Anyways, I'm out. Peace out, you guys. We'll be back for Nintendo in like 2 days. There will